Hello friends, my name is AleXarcs and welcome back to some more Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 Remaster. This is a new mini-series where I'm going to be showing you every single Secret Legend score challenge in the game. Now, I consider myself an experienced player of the Tony Hawk's games. I have been playing them for about 20 years now, but even when I discovered these Secret Legend scores, I did look at them and think, wow, these are some high scores. You have probably seen some of the pros putting up their high score runs, and they can score upwards of 300 million in a single combo on any of these levels. For normal people like us, that is just going to take too long to try and learn to do and achieve. I've continued to use my old Tony Hawk's tactics that I've grown up with, and I've managed to put together routes on all of the levels, hopefully, that will allow you to easily get the Secret Legend high scores on all of the levels. Now, the first level we're going to be looking at is the School 2 Secret Legend score, and on this level you need to achieve a high score of 8.84 million in 2 minutes, or in a single combo, and that is with game mods disabled. Your reward is the School 2 Legend Premier board. It is a mirror finish board that actually has the reflection of the level in it, and as the deck moves, the reflection of the school moves as well, which is pretty cool and looks pretty nice. Now, the strategy for my routes are very simple, and it comes in 5 steps. So step 1 is build special. Step 2 is to build a big score using special air moves off of vert ramps and ramps. Step number 3 is build even bigger score using a very long grind rail and a special grind trick. Step number 4 is build up a big multiplier using the rusty slide manual and rail flip combination. And then step number 5 is to land the combo and repeat. When it comes to your character, you need to make sure that you have max stats, and you need to make sure that you have a good array of special tricks. As you can see here, I've got the 900, which is a fixed point air move. I use the Racket Air as a grab air move to generate loads of points in a long grab. I also have the Indy Frontflip, the Weedle Backflip, and the Indy Backflip assigned as quick air moves. I then have a variety of grind tricks set up. So I have the Rowley Darkslide, the Crail Slide, and the Rocket Tail Slide. I have a single special lip trick setup called Beam Me Up, and then the coup de grace is the Rusty Slide Manual. I have all of these set up to have really simple button combinations, so when I'm in the middle of the combo and I'm in the heat of the moment, I know very quickly and very easily which button combination I need to press to pull off which move. School 2. So at the start we're going to go up to this ramp here and we're going to get ourselves special. Now, I find these 2 vert ramps here to be the best place to build high score from grabs and air moves. So you'll start off with the Racket Air, do a 900, and then I'll do a third Racket Air. I will then go over this ledge here and do a special flip while I do so, and then I'll get the gap off these benches. I then want to turn around, so I'll use a wall plant here and a wall ride to try and keep my speed up. I then want to use a special grind on this rail. This will help us build that big base score even further. So as you travel up the rail, you slow down, and as you travel back down, you speed up. So if you can try and maximize your time on that rail, just re-enter a grind as you're slowing down, approaching the top. I'll then jump into a Rusty Slide Manual and then use the rail flips to help build up the rest of the multiplier. So as you can see here, we've got a healthy base score of 67,000, and our multiplier is going up. Now, remember, we need to hit about 8.8 million here, so you want to try and keep an eye on what your multiplier and your base score is while you're juggling the balance meter. That can be quite hard, but if it gets too edgy, just land it and see what you get. You can see there I've landed that combo and I've got my 5 million score, so I head back up to the top to start another one. I only need another 3.8 million at this point, so I start the combo with a Racket Air again, another 900, and another grab move. I end up failing the Racket Air, just obviously the nerves and pressing all the buttons. It does get quite stressful. Now, this is quite a difficult line compared to some of my other ones, purely because there's lots of manualing and grinding between the actual big grinds and the big manuals. So the more grinds and manuals you do, the more shaky your balance meter is going to be. You can see there I actually end up dropping that combo. I get 1 million for it, but I start to think, oh, I've got enough time to start a new, better, cleaner combo. So I go for that, and I actually get a third big combo in. So you can see I'm at the top, do all my vert tricks, flip off of the ledge, grind on these benches, and jump straight back into doing what I've done before. Now, with School 2, there are other places where I did try and score big. Basically, the only other place I could think of was the swimming pool bowl inside the gymnasium. However, you cannot grind all the way around it and does not provide a continuous grind, which is what is really desirable when you're using your special grind tricks. This is why I opted to go outside and actually use the vert ramps up at the top, do the flip off the balcony, come along here, and then I found that that handrail was very handy for getting a very long grind move off. As you can see, I end up landing that and end up with 8.9 million score, which completes the Secret Legend challenge. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you have, please leave a like and also click on subscribe to stay up to date with me and more of my Tony Hawk's content. I'd just like to say thank you for watching. I do hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next video, friends. Stay awesome. Bye!